Climb that hill, BikeBlogger. Climb it. I think what we'll do now is go home because I don't have my rain bike and it looks like it's about to rain. So let's do that. Have to fight a little madness to get home now. So I'm sure everyone's now leaving. Woo! So we just saw the steam engine. Heading home now. Because it looks like it's about to rain. BikeBlogger here, commute to home now. You saw the previous video, you saw the train. Well, now we're going home, so it looks like a storm's a brewing. Whew. Funky looking bike. Everybody's gone now. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Windy. Windy. And chilly. It's getting cool all of a sudden. What is that? The oh gosh, the slow snow locomotive, or the, what's it called? Bringing winter with it. Ugh. I really need to turn on my light. Let me see if I can reach it here. There we go. Got my lights on now. Should have had them on earlier, that's alright. Whew. 20 miles per hour. We're gonna head home through Webster Groves, Missouri, I think. That was really cool. I didn't know if I'd be able to see the train. Wait in line here. We'll wait behind them. Oh. What did you think? Did you like the train? Give me a thumbs up on that past video. Let me know you liked it. Get on the bike trail now. Alright, these guys are gonna cause me some trouble, so let's just U-turn it here. Then we gotta U-turn it again. Alright. Now we're on the bike trail. Very cool. I don't think I've ever seen a steam locomotive train in operation, you know, moving. So that was very cool. Yeah, I know this video is pretty much just talking about the last video, but I didn't know if I was gonna make it all one long video or not, and I think I'm gonna decide to just split it up. So I have the one video with the train and then this video, but who knows? Maybe I'll run across another train. That'd be pretty cool. Whew. Yeah, so supposedly there was a slight chance of rain today, and then they said, oh, no chance. And I'm just looking up in the sky, and it looks like there's a pretty good chance. So when in doubt, just walk outside and look up. That's so strange. Now, when I was going to look at that steam locomotive train, how it's like that area is pretty darn quiet, and all of a sudden all these people appear out of nowhere, all waiting for the train, and right after the train passes, everybody's gone again. It's weird how in some ways our cities may seem overpopulated, but then you know when people leave the city, they spread out. I mean, it's like this planet isn't really that heavily populated. However, with the way we create waste and the types of energies we use, and I know I'm talking steam locomotive here. I mean, I was just, like all enthusiastically, like, oh, what an awesome train. But we are an overpopulated planet. As we get more efficient at producing energy and more aware of how we consume energy and how we dispose of things. Oh, look at that. New house. Or newly renovated house. And there you go, consumption, right? We can do better. I know we can. I mean, we came from the steam locomotive. So we can do better. Now, rail is actually a very efficient way to transport things, heavy things, and in some cases it's the only option. There are airplanes, but airplanes are extremely inefficient based on their weight. Now, airplanes have to be pretty lightweight so they can float up into the air, but even though they're, able to, as the crow flies, go from one point to another, unlike a fixed path, like a railroad train, an airplane uses a ton of energy to get it off the ground, even with how lightweight they are. And you start putting heavy stuff in them, like tanks and bicycles, and they're not all that efficient. Does that make sense? Efficiency can sort of be a dirty word, though. Dirty word. Because it depends on how you define it. I find life cycle energy analysis quite interesting. And if you really look at it, trains do a great job at what they can do. I'm not saying they're a replacement for airplanes. Totally different. But it's really interesting to look at them. And I find the invention of the locomotive a lot more interesting than the airplane. That's just me. Okay, gravel. Alright, here we go. Downhill. a headwind. Everything feels like a headwind right now. It's just basically breezy right now. Oh well, I lost all my momentum. I had it going pretty good, but that guy was sitting at the yield sign when we had the right-of-way, because there was a red light going the other way. Oh well. Oh well. These railroad tracks are something different. I don't think they're Union Pacific, they're something else. Climb that hill, BikeBlogger. Climb it. Alright, too much traffic. Should have signaled earlier. So I'll spin it around. It's okay. Let's ride back this way. Just went up the hill, now we go down the hill. This looks dangerous down here. This looks like a wipeout scenario. What the heck is going on back here? Ugh. Does the road even go through? No, it does not, or yes it does. Sort of. Oh, I just cleaned my bike too. Oh. Doing something on the park there. Just cleaned my bike. Oh well. You probably saw in my previous video, how do you clean your bike? Well, how do you get your bike dirty? I guess that should be the topic for today. What do you do? How do you get your bike dirty? Fast! Ride it through a construction site. That's a good way of doing it. Wait, call for a second. These guys look like they're doing landscape work over there. Alright, here's our opening. Right about now. Get on the bike path. Bring your bike home, BikeBlogger. Almost home now. These dedicated bike paths are pretty cool. Even though they don't really go anywhere, they're still pretty cool and relaxing. Let's see, it's just after lunch. Actually taking a late lunch today. I wanted to see that steam locomotive train. Whew. If you didn't see it, that previous video with the steam locomotive, I got more details in the description below that video, as always, in my video blogs. Always check out the description below my videos. I usually have something more to say, or something to add, or a cute little link to something. So thanks for watching. This pretty much does it for me. We will see you in the next video. Woo. Don't bother waiting around for a gold medal, because it's not coming. Right? Maybe? 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 Maybe not? Maybe? Maybe not? Maybe not? Maybe not? Gold medal for you! Woo! Yeah! Dun, 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 dun.